How's it going, guys? Nick Doucette from theScore eSports here, and I'm with GuardiaN of Navi after a very hard-fought series against Tempo Storm, but you did manage to come out in the end. I have to ask you, on both Map 2 and Map 3, you guys were down quite a bit. Tempo Storm had a very strong half. What went on sort of in the room when you guys were switching sides to let you guys make a strong comeback on Cobblestone and then finally on Mirage to win the series?
Well, you just have to be calm and play your game. Of course, we had some arguing, like always, like every single team. So, I mean, we were talking that we can do it, and we've done it to the overtimes, and then we made bad decisions, even though we were discussing something else, and we did the opposite. So, I mean, it was close game. We could have won 2-0, but yeah, they played even better than us. And then Mirage, we finished Cobblestone in like tilt or rage and everything. So the Mirage started with rage, and we were down 5-0. Then we took the pause, and we were discussing. Okay, it's quarterfinals. We are either out or we will play. So we started to play. We stopped raging, and then we were discussing what to do. We made some mistakes on T side, but we came back. We took 5 rounds. That was enough. And then CT side, it was chaotic. Again, we lost pistol round and we lost second round, but we won eco. And then I think that broke their mentalities a little bit. So they were not that confident to play their game. And yeah, I think that was the key moment that we came back.
I want to ask you about the map selection for this particular series, because on paper there was it looked like you had 3 very strong maps that you guys are well known for, but also 2 maps that Tempo, Mirage, and Cobblestone, 2 maps that they're very well known for as well. Were you happy with how that turned out? And did the map selection help you guys regain your confidence? Because even when you're down and you took that pause, you're saying, okay, this is still Mirage, we're still Navi, we can do this.
Well, always like playing quarterfinals, it's hard, and we always start good, and then we lose the second map, and then we are coming back. That was all the time. That's our Navi style. But about the maps, yeah, we had probably all 3 strong maps, but I think it was up to the skill, and I was shut down and I didn't hit any shots. So it was most likely, I would say, 4v5 even in some moments, and I couldn't just join the game. I didn't feel like I'm playing the game with the team. So the thing I was doing during the game was just playing in morale. I was helping my team, not raging. So I played the game that way, and it helped. So I'm happy we won, but yeah, they played good, and probably they were even better than us, but we had some luck.
Well, it's glad to hear that you contributed where you could. In that sense, in just a few hours from now, you have to face another very tough opponent, Luminosity. What do you do personally to sort of get yourself mentally ready to pick up the AWP again and go into that match?
I probably will not talk about the game, and I will just go somewhere else in my mind, and I will not even see the CS, because I think I was overexcited to the game, and then it pushed me somehow in the wrong way. So now I will just rest, I will eat something, and then I will just enjoy the Katowice, and hopefully I will come back and I will help my team in the semifinals.
On stage, you called Luminosity Gaming one of your rivals. Now, playing their sort of little brother team almost in Tempo Storm, did you notice any similarities that you noticed in their gameplay or their strategies between Tempo Storm and Luminosity Gaming, or any significant differences between the two, since they are so close?
Also, on certain maps, they were playing the same style as Luminosity. I think they're like learning from them, I would say, or Fallen is helping them. I don't know, but in some rounds they were the same as Luminosity, but yeah, they had something new that we didn't expect. But I mean, both of the teams have their own styles, and they are still young. I would say this is their first international event, and they played very well. So yeah, there are some differences, but I would say even sometimes they were the same level as Luminosity, but they still miss probably some mental strength to close games. But yeah, they're very good.
I just wanted to say they are very young, as you did say. One of the players that's gaining a lot of attention is the AWPer that you faced was Henny. What's your sort of read on him and where he can go from here, having faced you and in some cases actually won those peak duels?
Well, he's incredible. Like, he was hitting something that nobody would expect, but he did it. He was always like first fragging, and we were down a lot of times 45 thanks to him. So I mean he has a good career in front of him, and hopefully the CS will grow so he can stay in the scene. And yeah, I wish him best of luck. And yeah.
With the MLG Major just around the corner, just a few weeks away, how important is it for you guys to be playing in a tournament like this with a big stage and a big crowd, and ahead of the Major, to make sure you guys are in the right place with the Major just in a few weeks?
I would say it's very important because, of course you have to practice a lot, but the best practice is at LAN events. So you have to come to the event and play the teams, and that's the best practice. That's the way how to find your mistakes and what's not working. You just remove from the game, from your own style. So yeah, it's very important. And we still have one event. Hopefully we'll go there, the counter pit. So that would be a good practice before MLG Major.
Well, best of luck. Upcoming match against Luminosity. Thanks so much for taking the time to talk to us today.